My date kept belittling our waitress all night, so I left him with the bill. I should have seen the red flags when Brandon showed up 20 minutes late to Marcella's, that upscale Italian place downtown that's impossible to get reservations for with zero apology. I thought it was how he treated our waitress that showed me who he really was. From the second Ellie approached our table with a warm smile, he was awful. I will take 2 of your house cab. Make sure it's not the bottom shelf stuff you usually pour, he snapped, not even looking up from his menu. I watched Allie's professional smile tighten at the corners as she tried explaining their house. Wine was from a local vineyard. Yeah, whatever, just bring it. He cut her off. Throughout dinner, it only got worse. He snapped his fingers for her attention, called her sweetheart and honey, sighed dramatically when she helped other tables, and sent back perfectly cooked calamari, claiming it was rubbery. After one particularly condescending interaction, I escaped to the bathroom and found Allie arranging glasses at the service station. I am so sorry about my date, I whispered. She looked genuinely surprised. That's kind of you, but don't worry, I've dealt with much worse. How long have you worked here? I asked. 4 years. I am putting myself through nursing school. I hesitated, then asked, is he actually a regular here? Something feels off. Allie glanced around before lowering her voice. No, he's definitely not a regular, but he tried making reservations for 4 different nights before we had an opening, and he called twice to confirm we'd say his name when you arrived, like we'd recognize him. Everything clicked. The restaurant choice, his wine criticism, his constant name, dropping of the chef he claimed to know. When I returned, our entrees had arrived, and Brandon was demanding to speak to the manager because his pasta was overcooked. As Allie returned with a concerned-looking man in a suit, Brandon launched into a theatrical rant about the subpar experience and how he expected better from Marcella's. I stood up. Excuse me, I said loudly, silencing nearby tables. Before this continues, I have something to say. Brandon looked up, annoyed at losing the manager's attention. This man has never eaten here before tonight. He called repeatedly to get this reservation just to impress me. I turned to Allie and the manager. The food is exquisite. The service has been impeccable, and neither deserves this treatment. I placed my credit card on the table. I'll be paying for dinner. Please add a 30% tip for Allie, who's working her way through nursing school and has shown remarkable patience tonight. Then I looked directly at Brandon. I'd rather eat alone for the rest of my life than spend another minute with someone who thinks treating service workers poorly makes it important. The table behind us actually APP's the beak dived. Brandon's face cycled through shock, embarrassment, and anger before settling on an uncomfortable laugh.